I'm Teresa.
I'm David.
We're retired and road tripping. We're in North Dakota. No, sorry. We're in South Dakota now. We're about ready to go into the Badlands National Park. We've got some people over there. Whoa, cattle guard. See those people over there? They've been entertaining us. All right, here we go. Located near Wall, South Dakota, Badlands National Park spans over 240,000 acres of rugged terrain and dramatic landscapes. Known for its sharply eroded buttes, pinnacles, and spires, the park offers an awe-inspiring vista at every turn. Surrounded by sprawling grasslands, this destination feels both otherworldly and profoundly connected to nature. As we were exploring the north end of the park, heading down to Sage Campground, we pulled into an overlook and noticed one sole buffalo way out there all by himself. So we decided to just get a video of the whole view of it. For hundreds of years, the Lakota people have called this area Makasika, which literally translates to bad lands. And the French fur trappers that passed through the area, they called it Badlands to travel across. So when they were thinking of a name in 1922, they went ahead and decided Badlands National Park. But a funny little fun fact is that the name Wonderland National Park was also suggested. Dave and I are just talking while we're driving down to the campground how different this Badlands is from Teddy Roosevelt. Like Teddy Roosevelt didn't have these yellows and oranges and kind of purplish colors.
Gray veins in there too.
Yeah.
White, almost white veins. This is that coal vein.
We're looking for, but it's something. Okay, and then we got another one right up here alongside the road. Still not what we're looking for. We're trying to find a bighorn, Big Daddy for Dave. Wildlife viewing is a popular event in the park. Wildlife can be viewed early in the morning or at sunset. Bison are best seen from Sage Creek Rim Road. Bighorn sheep are often found at Pinnacles Overlook, Castle Trail, and Big Badlands Overlook. Prairie dog towns are found located throughout the park. And keep your eyes open for wildlife such as deer, coyotes, and snakes. Alright, we're totally amazed by this. We've actually been here before, but after comparing it to Teddy Roosevelt National Park Badlands, they are so different. Tonight we're going to go ahead and go to the campground. We're going to tour the campground, then we're going to go on back to our camp, eat supper, and then we're coming back in tomorrow early in the morning. Probably we'll eat lunch in here, and then we'll be back tomorrow night try to find wildlife. Seriously, like another world around here. They have the road. You just drive right amongst the Badlands. You take it. All right, I totally about dropped the ball. Okay, we are in here at the campground, Cedar Pass Campground. It's got a couple of loops. I don't see many trees. I'm not going to go through every loop here and check it out, but I am just going to drive through here so you can get the gist of it. Okay, it looks like you just park on the side of the road, and every spot has a little picnic covered table.
And they got the shading down the side toward the southwest to keep the sun off.
I do know that there's 96 spots in here. I know that, that's all I know. I don't know if you reserve these. I don't know if you first come, first serve. I don't have no idea how much that costs. We're gonna pull over here just for a second. Okay, we are back to checking days out. We just went from a tornado warning, thunderstorm warning storm, to now the sun is coming out and the sun is shining off of these beautiful. Well, the entire campground is this just pull over on the side of the road.
You either got a camper or you set up your tents.
They do have running water, bathrooms. Some of these do have electricity in here. Okay, this is one loop. Now we're going to go around and see the other loop. And the view from this campground is beautiful. Sun is coming out.
Now these do have
A lot of people in here.
pulling backing spots for like just cars only for tents.
Okay, we can report that there are showers here. They are 50 cents for 4 minutes. Dave and I haven't had a shower for 4 days, so I would have paid $5 for a shower. Whew, it was nice. Okay, Dave's in taking his shower. Dog is hyperventilating. We're gonna get back on the road and head back to our camp here in a little bit as soon as Dave comes back. Think you're gonna see that guy back there? He's videoing us. He's videoing us, and I'm videoing him. And he's videoing Dave filling up his water bottles. As we leave the campground, we are amazed with the sunset that is happening. We feel so fortunate to be in the park during the sunset because as we keep going, we realize that it's also full moon. So the next videos, I'm just gonna let you watch.
Feet up on the dash and the calling open road. Road trip classics on the radio. With your hand tied in mine, there's no such thing as time. Now we can go anywhere you wanna go. Ooh, there's no place we can go. Ooh, my home is when I'm.
Good morning, everyone. We are back up early in the park looking for wildlife.
With you, some life fades away and you fall into my arms. This life is not the same when we're apart.
We're heading back to Sage Campground. It's about 17 miles down this very, what do you call those things? Washboardy road. Like we're struggling to find an area where we're not just shaking our teeth loose.
Ooh, there's no place we can go. Ooh, my home is when I'm alone with you.
All right, we are down here at Sage Creek Campground. They say sometimes buffalo will come into camp. We haven't seen a buffalo yet this morning. We saw those pronghorns. No open fires. This looks like it's the same kind of deal. Either park on the road
Yeah, I figure it's the same thing.
or park beside your little. This is free camping down here.
You can see all the trails of the hikers making the bison.
Oh, they got little prairie dogs in the middle. Is that prairie dogs? Yeah, they do. They got prairie dogs in the middle of their camp. That would be fun to just sit around and listen to the little squeakers.
Horse use only.
There's a big trail
Yeah.
to the back.
Bunch of them. There's definitely no cell service down here.
And when we get back up there, I will show you. You don't have to take the cut-through road out of the park to get here. That gravel road is nothing but washboardy, and it will jaw your teeth and make every screw in your camper come apart. We will show you how you can just stay on the blacktop. That's how we're going back to our camper. Everybody looks like they're packing up down here.
Did you see any electric posts anywhere?
There's no electric.
Okay. So.
Sage Campground is a free first come first served campground with 22 sites located on Sage Creek Rim Road. Motorhomes, pull-behind trailers, and other recreational vehicles greater than 18 feet in length are prohibited. Turkeys.
We're right on the edge.
Dave said we got turkeys in the national park. We already knew we had 2 turkeys. Hi, Mr. Badger. Okay, well, we are just having the most fun. We've seen turkeys, we've seen badgers. I just wanted to show you, like right here, if you don't want to go on the washboardy gravel road.
That's what Sage Creek Rim Road, I think they call it.
Yep. That's the way you go to get into the national, well, you're already in the national park, but to go to the other part, look at these little prairie dogs just frolicking. All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna stay on this. Look, there's prairie dog, go baby. Prairie dogs everywhere. Don't want to hit them. All right, so we're going on this road. We'll show you where this ends up.
This is called Sage Creek Road. And what we came along, coming up from the other one was Sage Creek Rim Road.
We know that this is going to be faster to get us back to our camper than that gravel road. So we went back to our trailer. We went to Wall and gassed up. We came back about 20 miles down the highway. We're coming in the other Badlands entrance.
Northeast entrance.
The northeast entrance. And we're going to drive around and do it all, see it all, except we'll end up over at our truck camper. We decided to go ahead and stop in here at the Visitors Center. It's right beside Cottonwood Campground. We have yet to do this yet. Many displays here about the paleontology, the bones, and the artifacts that have been found in the area. Just in case Dave don't see a bighorn sheep. We also got a hiking stick medallion and a sticker. How awesome would it be to farm right there? Look at that backdrop.
Yep.
The views all around the Badlands are so amazing. You don't have to go right to the Badlands to enjoy them. Many, many miles out, people enjoy the Badlands. And our quest for a big ram bighorn sheep so far has been futile. If you've wondered about all the different colors at the Badlands like we did, here's your answer. The Yellow Mounds area of Badlands National Park in South Dakota reveal geologic history of vivid color. Shades of mustard and streaks of plum represent deposits of sediment settling here over different periods of time. About 500,000 years ago, the Cheyenne and White Rivers carved their way through the landscape. Well, we're going to go ahead and put an end to this video. Badlands National Park. We've been here for 2 days. It is amazing. Just like what's behind us, all these different colors. Sun, hang on. Look at the sun setting. It's just gorgeous here. If you have never been to the Badlands National Park, you need to come in South Dakota. Wall, South Dakota. It is amazing. It's like living in a different world over here. What do you think, Dave?
Yep.
What?
need to go all the way around if you can, because the sun angles and the different type of terrain and stuff. The east side, the southwest entrance at, what was that town? Interior. Then we came up the south up at gravel road from the Costanza or something like that. We was all the way over Sage, where we went out into the west side.
We've been looking for bighorn sheep, the rams. Dave, that's all Dave really wanted to see here, and I promised him we would see it because when Tara and I were here, we saw plenty of them. We have not seen a male bighorn sheep yet, but we're still not out of the park. But that's one of our big disappointments is we didn't get to see that. But other than that, we saw a buffalo. We've seen female ram, big longhorn sheep. Pronghorn. We saw a badger this morning.
Yep, another badger. Bunch of turkeys on the west side. Seen mule deer. Seen rabbits.
Check out our playlist of North Dakota and South Dakota. We have a lot. All right, Dave. We got to put an end to this. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right, America's Beautiful. Get out and see it.
Like and subscribe if you want to.
We'll see you on the road.